You okay? He wants down. You want down? I'm Drake Echo. You might recognize me as the merman Apex from the show on my YouTube channel, Mermaid Secrets of the Deep. Thank you so much to HarperCollins for sponsoring this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this book, Bravelands, Blood and Bone. It's the third book in this action-packed New York Times best-selling animal fantasy series. If you like spirit animals, warriors, or wings of fire, you'll love this book. This is my dog Pippi Boom Boom. He really liked it. He liked reading about all the animals. Set in the African savannah and told from 3 different animals' points of view, Bravelands will thrill readers who love spirit animals and wings of fire, as well as the fans who have made Erin Hunter a #1 best-selling national phenomenon. An elephant entrusted with a powerful gift, a lion treading a dangerous path, a baboon trapped by the truth, and a great evil has risen. A murderer now leads the animals of the plains, as the elephant, Sky, now leads her herd in a desperate search for Braveland's rightful leader. The baboon, Thorn, is forced to leave his troop, and the lion, Fearless, once their friend, is led astray by a tyrant. The balance of Bravelands is about to shatter, unless predator, prey, and scavenger alike unite as one. My favorite character is probably Thorn, just because, you know, he was clever, he was witty, he always seemed to have like a handle of the situation, even if he was kind of helpless. My least favorite was the villain, Stinger. He was very violent. In the end, he didn't turn out too smart. So, the plot, well, obviously I can't give away too much. These 3 different animals plus their friends that they have gathered eventually have to group up and decide how to save Bravelands from imminent destruction. I liked reading the book. It took me a minute since I did dive right into the 3rd section. It was really fun for me. I was trying to figure out what everything was, like the first half of the book. The fact that it was animals, you know, not humans, that made it interesting as well. My favorite part of the book, and I'm not going to really go into detail since it is going to be a spoiler, was the end. Last couple chapters were probably my favorite. I would definitely recommend this book to all my friends and family because, as I said earlier, it is a very good book. And anyone who likes Mermaid Secrets of the Deep, it's probably only going to be a couple of you if you're not watching this on the channel, but you'll probably like this book too. To quote my earlier self, an action-packed book that has an interesting premise of being all animals from the savannah, having them be like people, like have the same kind of brains as people. Obviously they're told with the narrative being as if they were people, but the physical details and when they, you know, if they ever fight something, it shows that they're animals, and it's interesting to read it like that, because then you're like, well, they're elephants, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I actually am having a lot more empathy to them since they seem to be thinking like a human. It makes you start to really care about these characters, even though they are only animals. Obviously, I'm not saying you don't normally care about animals, but I'm saying it's easier sometimes to care about a character in a story if they are human. This story is able to do that without them being human, which is pretty cool. Remember, reading is amazing, and so are you.
And please subscribe by clicking the picture in the corner of your screen.
And like us by clicking the thumbs up button.
Oh!